It's the Cloud Chronicles, blazing trails, you know how Johnny moves. Young black mamba, dropping the hottest news. Like some mad attorney calling audibles. When it's mindset, I don't know how I'ma lose. Keep it 100, we from the 90s, dude. Freshest podcast out, we on the grind for you. Stuck on your head all day, Gorilla Glue. They think they really gon' out me, pull up with the big tech. Call it Silicon Valley, made it through a dark winter, it was getting so cloudy. Now we got the sickest show in the whole county. It's a cold world, better bundle up. Gotta get the shovel when the truck is stuck. In the middle of a blizzard, still coming up. Tuning in just so I know what is up. It's the Cloud Chronicles. It's the Cloud Chronicles. Cloud Chronicles. It's the Cloud Chronicles.
What up, world? We are live. We are back. This is the Cloud Chronicles. I'm your host, Jerry and Blaze, man. I got a super dope guest joining me today. Man, I can't wait to get into this one, man. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just introduce her real quick. She is a linebacker. She's also a tight end. She plays for the Houston Heat, women's professional football team. Professional. This is not amateur league. This is not what's that one they had with the lingerie. This is not the lingerie league. These women are hitting. This is real stuff. This is tackle. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to the Cloud Chronicles, man, for the first time. Sasha Fierce in the building.
Hey.
What up?
What up in the building?
How you doing today?
I'm all good. I don't have too much going. It's a Friday, so it's a good day. It's a good day.
Happy Friday.
Yes. Happy Friday, world.
Yes. All right, so let's get into it. So introduce yourself to everybody, man. It's your first time on the show. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell them a little bit about who you are.
Okay. So a little bit about myself. I am Sasha Hendricks, aka Sasha Fierce. I'm number 23. I play linebacker for the Houston Heat. Okay. We play in the WNFC. Now I also do play tight end as well. But I have been playing football myself for about, we're gonna say 8 years now. I play with multiple teams in one season, so I've played football for a while.
Wow. That's interesting. We're gonna have to get into that and see how that happens. So, have you been playing football your whole life, or is this something you started later in life? How'd it go?
So, growing up, I wanted to play football. I have a big brother who was always in football from Little League. But of course, the adults in the house didn't want to let me actually hop on the field. So I was a cheerleader. Now, I've always been athletic. I've always done sports all throughout middle school, high school. My main sport is volleyball. That was my first love. But then I did ask them to play in high school, but some of the coaches were like dads to me, and they were, you just want to hang around the boys, yada, yada. But like literally, I just wanted to hop on the field. So I actually didn't start playing until after high school. Once I graduated, I found this guy. Literally, I was just walking in the mall, and he walked up to me and he asked me, have you ever thought about playing football? And literally the rest is history. It's been a slew of an amazing team that I played for, so it's been a good journey for me.
That's what's up. So when was your first year of
professional tackle football? My first year was the 2012-2013 season. I was in college at Prairie View, but they asked me to come play for this Houston team. They were called the Houston Panthers, and I didn't complete that season. I was still in college, so traveling and stuff like that. But I did come back to it the second that I got out of school, which was in about 2015, 2016. And then that season, I jumped right back into it strong because I did already have the previous knowledge from the other team and I kind of knew what I was doing. I played in a few games, so I understood it by that point.
Right.
I went ahead and as soon as I heard about it, the Texas Lady Jaguars, I know they are, some people do know about them, but that was the team that I came back to. Yes, that was still considered panty ball. But
Oh, it was?
after that,
Y'all was out there in the thing?
so yes. So when I first started in 2012, 2013, I'm talking
Yeah.
about panty ball, like panty,
I
bra,
remember it though.
shoulder pads, helmet. That's it. So it went from that to the
I
Texas Lady
remember.
Jaguars, which it was basically the same thing. It was a little halter top. It was the booty short, shoulder pads, helmet. That's it.
Yeah.
It wasn't until the Houston Heat came out that it kind of introduced me into real football, as they say. We're full padded, full
Yeah.
body, like colors.
Yeah.
Like, so it was weird
Only
for
thing showing is
me
your
at first.
shins.
You feel me? Like, and barely because we got on socks. Like,
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
crazy. It was
Yeah.
a new thing for me, but I wasn't opposed to it because I love the sport. So really, for me, it was a no brainer.
Oh, I mean, okay. So let me ask you this: you play both sides of the ball. What do
Period.
you prefer?
I prefer defense.
Is that where you started?
No. So that's the
Oh,
thing.
okay. Oh, I
Because
know
I
there's
will
a
say this.
story behind this.
It's just because girls aren't able to play from the age of 3, we don't really know where we fit on the field until
Right.
it fits, you know? So for me, literally my first year playing ball, I was a quarterback and a cornerback. The next time I was a safety and a tight end. I did like the tight end aspect. I'm not gonna run no far routes, no. But hey, these short routes, I got you on them hands.
Yeah. You give me the middle of the field. I'm good.
Feel me? Right in that little middle area, I got you with these hands.
Yeah.
So
I
did like the tight end. But then year 2 or 3 of Houston Heat is when finally the coaches were moving me around on the field and they put me at linebacker. And when I say it's stuck, it's stuck. So at
more
this
like you were
point,
sticking people is what happened.
you feel me?
Happened.
Basically,
That's what happened.
basically is how that happened. So for me, it was a no-brainer. It was that's my position, period. So I definitely prefer defense. I do like to hit more. That's me.
See, listen, that's why I thought there was a little story behind. I thought the coaches was over there and you was out there on offense one time and you was just pass blocking or something like that, or was run blocking and you pancaked somebody. And it was like,
listen.
I said, hit kind of hard. We might need to put her on defense for a little bit. I know one of the coaches said that,
how
man.
they decided. That's probably how they decided to go ahead and put me on defense.
I'm telling you, they saw something. They saw something.
They knew before I knew. Let's just say that.
Okay, it wasn't one of them times where you were supposed to run a route and you just hit somebody instead of trying to catch the ball.
See, listen, that did happen before, but don't ask my teammates about it because it was a long time ago. I was still trying to remember. It's always a thing. Right. It's always a thing with me. For me, it's 0% or 100%. At practice, coaches are, hey, Sasha, 50%. They tell everybody, all right, y'all, we're going to go 50%, 75%. Sasha, 50%. So, coach, you want me to go 0%? Like, there's no 50. Even when we're in practice, like, you practice how you play. So, if you're going to practice 50% in the game, that's how you're going to play is at 50%. And I'm just not for that. So, it's 0 or 100.
They're like, Sasha, this is just a walkthrough. Ain't no walkthroughs, coach.
Swear to God.
Ain't no walkthrough.
If my teammates heard it, they would say, that sounds just like her, too. Like, I'm sorry,
my
guys.
God. Okay.
It's funny. Just me.
Okay, so I want to ask you, while we're talking about offensive and defensive, tell me about like your best offensive play that you had, and tell me about your biggest hit that you've had in linebacker.
Oh, in my long career.
For defense?
Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah, give me the D.
I
Give me
used
the
to
D. I definitely want.
right. So
I want the D.
I used
Hold
to
up,
have
hold up.
this season.
Let me get everybody ready. Look, we about to have a body. We about to have a body. So y'all get ready. It's about to get serious. Yeah, yeah. It's about somebody about to fall. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got the
No,
effects ready.
it was already a good rivalry. We were playing the Florida Pumas, and me and my teammate Janicia Pipkins. When I say this girl is so tiny, but this girl is powerful, like
Mhm,
put me and her next to each other as linebacker, nothing is coming through.
mhm.
For whatever reason, they wanted to send the girl through our hole. When I say the second, she didn't even pass the line of scrimmage before
Mhm.
literally the both of us smashed this girl. Like that's
Ooh.
literally all you can say about it is we smashed her. I went up high, she went up low, and it was just
Ooh.
it
Oh,
was
that's one of the
painful.
movie
It
hits.
was painful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then
Yeah.
of course I hop up all hype, like, yeah, yeah. So what's up? Turn around, the girl's still on the ground. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Like it
Mhm.
got real. It got real.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Tight
What about offense? Did you have
end.
like yeah? Do you have
Offense.
like a big or it could be a big block too. It could be a big impact block too. It don't have to be always a catch.
Sorry.
Oh, you
It's so
good? You
funny
good?
because it actually it was, I will say, for me, it was on defense as well. I had
Mhm.
caught me this pick. I hadn't had a
Okay,
pick
that'll
the
work.
whole
Yeah.
season. And then
Mhm.
all of a sudden, listen, they didn't want to play me on offense at all, but I felt like I had to prove myself that I deserve to be on offense. Like, what's up?
Right,
I've
right,
always
right,
been on
right.
offense. I don't understand. So I must
Yeah.
have, it was in the air and it was one of the lollipops. So of course I'm running. Oh yeah, this is me. So I caught that and took it on in. Granted, I did get stopped maybe 10 yards before the touchdown. So I didn't get the touchdown,
Mhm.
but hey, that pick though. The pick is
So
where it was
so
at. Okay.
so this was again the game though, right? And you hadn't got to play
Yes.
uh off the defense yet.
That season they didn't want to let me play offense at
Oh,
all.
oh, they want to let you play
And
offense. Okay,
so
okay, okay. So you was probably over
at
there
all.
mugging the
And so
coach.
I
Coach
had
was
to
sitting there
prove
looking like,
myself. You feel me?
yeah,
Like, but you
yeah.
said that I can't. You said I don't have these. Okay, so yeah, it's cool. It's cool. So there
No,
was
don't
that.
tell them the truth. You was over there. Sasha can catch, coach.
Listen, I had a couple coaches. I mean, you seen my defensive coaches. Y'all seen that. Go let your boy know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes,
Let your boy know. The girl
yeah.
got
I
the
mean, well, I mean,
hands. Let her
you came
play.
from the offensive side of the ball, so I would figure that. So y'all getting ready to kick off the season, right?
Period.
This year,
When
the season getting
now?
ready. Yes,
No. So the season starts in May. So
May.
low key,
Okay,
our
okay,
season, right as the men stop playing, the women start
hmm
playing.
okay. That's
Of course,
cool.
we have workouts and practices and stuff now, but the season itself typically will start in May, and it'll go through about July, and then that's when we'll start playoffs.
Okay, okay. So
So yeah,
how is
yeah,
it
yeah.
getting ready
We got some
for?
time.
Well, how is it? So what are you doing to get ready for the upcoming season?
At this point, workouts, lift some weights, some more workouts, drink a lot of water, and then also some more workouts. That's pretty much how that goes. I do try and get workouts at least 3 times a week. That's typically our practice is about 3 times a week, but that's when I do try and get the most workout in.
Oh,
But aside from that, I will get my own at the gym, at the park, at the wherever, literally wherever I'm at, I will try and get a workout in.
okay. We got a teammate checking in. Uh, Lacey O'Neal. She said April 2nd.
Yo, Lacey. And
Yeah,
we got the
she
date?
was on the show. Shout out to her.
Well, there you
Hmm?
have it, folks. April 2nd.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Shout out to Lacey. We appreciate it.
There you
We
go.
appreciate it.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
exactly. Bam, 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 bam. She said, yo.
For
That's what's up. I appreciate
sure.
her checking in. That's what's up. That was up. So,
Definitely.
are y'all meeting as y'all are practicing? You said as a team, or y'all just doing like individual workouts? Y'all teammates be
No,
doing.
no, no. We've already started our practices. They've had
Oh,
National
okay.
Tryouts Day, but they do still have more
Ooh.
tryouts if any ladies are still interested.
Mhm,
Let me know.
mhm.
But we do have group practices, full practices 3 times a week. We have started tackling. This is no game. Like this season, last season, I would say we did okay, but it was a lot of places that we could grow. And a lot of the ladies that realized that, they started the second our last game ended. So at this point, we have numbers, we have size, we have the mental. So I think this season is gonna go. It's gonna go in a good favor for the Houston Heat. I'm gonna say that.
I was just about to ask you what the prediction was.
I'm gonna say typically we'll have 6 games. I'm gonna say, and this is me, being gentle. 4-2.
She said being gentle.
4-2.
Okay.
And
I guess that's a good.
I'm not even. I know the people that's gonna talk noise and say who the 2 is gonna be, but it won't be the same team. I bet you that. It may be we may take one L, but please do, definitely. Anybody need a schedule, want a schedule, slide in them DMs. I'm dropping the schedules any and everywhere. Y'all definitely come check us out for sure.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. Y'all, do y'all play Arlington? Think y'all got their schedules already made for the new season?
We do not, and I only say that because that's a different league. So,
it is okay.
With women's football, we got 11 man tackle, and we got 8-man tackle.
Okay.
So right, so we got 11-man tackle, we got 8-man tackle. I played for a couple of 8-man teams. I've won rings with 8-man teams. The 11-man teams, it's a lot tougher. It's a lot realer. You feel me? But the 11-man teams with this particular league, the WNFC Women's National Football Conference, that's the ones. That's where it's gonna be at. A lot of the teams are all over the U.S., but we only have 2 that are here in Texas, and that's the Texas Elite Spartans, which is in Dallas, and then we have the Houston Heat. So they're all over the U.S., but the Arlington team, they may play for another 11-man league or 8-man league. I'm not sure exactly which league or team, but we don't play them. But we do play the Texas Elite Spartans.
Yeah. I heard a little bit about that. Y'all got a little rivalry right there. That's gonna be a good one, man. I'm trying to see if I can get to that one. I need some Houston Heat gear. I need some Houston Heat gear.
You know what? At this point, we're gonna have to send you some for sure. Let me know where to mail it to, and I'm telling you, you're gonna have a couple of Houston Heat gear apparel.
Okay. Because I'll sneak on the sideline. I'll bring this headset right here and just
right there, just look like a coach. That's all you gotta do. I'm one of the coaches.
Exactly. I gotta see. I'll go over there and infiltrate the other team as a water boy.
Straight like that, water boy. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm all about the Houston Heat, man.
You a real one for sure. Okay, that works. That sounds good.
Okay, so tell me, who are you? You've been watching the football, like you watch professional football. Tell me some of your favorite players or anybody that you like to watch and take, maybe emulate a little bit.
So the players that I like to watch are they're not my position players. Like, it's just really the popular players, the DeAndre Hopkins, the OBJ, the Cam Newtons, the Jamal Williams, like these type of players. But as far as linebackers, it's the Ray Lewis, it's the Dick Butkus, it's the Jack Lambert. Like, when I say, I will say my game is most like from back in the day, from 99 2000, Jack Lambert, like, just because he's crazy on the field, and he talks the most noise, and I'm that guy.
So you talk that noise on the field. I knew it.
Please ask my teammates. Please ask my teammates. It gets wild. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it gets real wild. I've had girls trying to fight me during the games, after the games. Like, bro, it's all in the fun of the game. Like, chill out. It's not that serious.
Hold on.
So I'm talking about big facts.
all the noise. I'm here for it.
Listen,
I am here
I'm
for
that
the noise.
guy. I'm definitely that guy. Once I
I'm gonna
tackle
have to.
you, I'm gonna lay there and gently caress you for a few seconds just so you remember, hey, don't come through this hole again. Like, yeah, I'm that
Yeah,
guy. Like,
that's hilarious.
it's funny. My D tackles
The-
definitely are my bodyguards because the D line, it be the O line that be trying to fight me. Like, y'all, I'm sorry. I was just playing. It's just part of the game. I'm just
Yeah,
really, for me, football is 90% mental. So once I get in your mental, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like these girls
yeah,
cannot
that's true.
focus anymore. Like it
Yeah,
gets for real. Yeah.
that's true. That's true.
So
I like it though. I'm gonna have to get you.
thank you to
I think
my
I'm.
D line.
Yeah. You gotta give respect to the D line. Respect to the D line. Definitely big shout out to Lacey. I had her on.
Okay.
She was rolling up. She is about that life too, because she was rolling up her sleeves. Like I was like, hold on, this is an interview.
Oh yeah.
This is an interview. I don't want the smoke.
Yeah, nah,
But
Lacey
yeah,
got
I
that
was like,
action. What you mean?
yeah. I was like, I don't want it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Don't hit my body. But yeah, this is dope, man.
You
I'm
feel
so
me?
glad you've been on here. Okay, so linebackers, you said Jack Lambert.
Yeah.
The young people, they probably don't know who
Right.
that is.
That's on like Ray Lewis.
Yeah, they should know who Ray is.
Right. They definitely should know. That's what I'm like. But for the most part, I love watching an old school game. Like, because I don't know. It's just sometimes it seems like they don't hit as hard as they used to. They don't
They can't
play
all the
as
rules,
ruthless. I mean, you're right. They didn't added all the rules and stuff, so they can't just necessarily play like they used to. So that'd be my thing. Hey, these old school games, like that's what I hone in on. Oh, I gotta hit like that. Oh, I gotta tackle like that. But these old school, they used to run through them, and that's that's that. Yeah,
because the new football, you can't really tackle. They want you to throw, pretty much push them
right.
or
Okay,
down. You can't
that
really
part. Ain't
hit
nobody
the
got time for that.
So yeah, that's not what they came to see. You know what I mean? That's not what we came to see.
Okay, that's why I be telling people, if y'all come to the women's games, y'all gonna see, because it ain't that many rules. Okay, like we got the rules, but hey, we smashing these girls. Okay.
Tell people like where they can get tickets and where they can get information about, like, coming to the game.
But yeah, so they can always, any player, slide in the DMs, period. Anytime our season has started, we will be posting links and stuff like that to where you can get the tickets. Typically they're going to be on Eventbrite. Sometimes we also have them on hand, so we're always walking around with them in our hand at all times. Always ask. But find us on Instagram or Facebook, Houston Heat Football. So if you Facebook Houston Heat Women's Football, Instagram Houston Heat Football, slide in them DMs at any point during the season, before the season. Let us know any information that you may need. We're always open and willing to answer questions.
Okay, let me ask you one more thing before I get about it. Give me, do you have a signature? Do you have a signature dance or a line that you like to say when you sack somebody or big hit?
It really is something new every season. This past season, it was the Ric Flair. That was always a thing. Can I get 2 claps and a Ric Flair, and the whole team sideline and everything. Clap. Woo! That right there. Like she said. 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
That's hilarious.
I'll sometimes hit the sheesh. So that's the thing. This season, I done gave myself a thing. It's gonna be demon time. So after I done got 2 sacks, it's demon time. That's it.
Are
like,
you gonna paint
ain't
your
no
face?
stopping me the rest of the game. Ain't no. I always normally do like, the most right here, but I have these gloves now with the face on the gloves.
Oh, like
and so all I gotta do is hit this, and it's like this demon face. Yeah. So listen, y'all, it's some things that we got in store. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be real dope this season. We already heating up. It's going down.
I gotta send you a mic. I'm gonna get you and Lacey, and I got I'm gonna get a mic. Man, I need y'all clipped up.
I
now.
just said that.
So
I
we
said
can
if
do
they would mic us up,
Hard
I would
Knocks.
get y'all so many ratings. Like, bro,
Oh
as
my
much
goodness. Yeah,
as
we'll
I
talk about this.
on
We'll
the
talk about this.
field. Right, we're gonna talk about this.
I don't want nobody to
Even
steal
if
my
the
ideas.
league
I don't want
don't get
nobody to
us
steal my
mics.
ideas.
Right. You right. We're gonna do that.
We don't worry about it. We don't worry about it.
That's cool.
We don't worry about
that.
it. Okay, so also before definitely I gotta I wanted you to tell me about girls play. Tell me about girls play.
Oh, okay. So girls play too. So I in my real life, I work with kids. So I am a director of school age programs. I'm assistant director at child care places. So I work with kids. I love kids. And so once I started with football, it was kind of a no-brainer to connect the two. I know that I've met so many young girls that say that they want to play football. They wish they were able to play football, but yet even still, it's no opportunity for them to play football. So I started this organization just to have monthly camps for the girls, just to show them football drills. I bring out all my equipment and the teammates. Some of them will come out too as coaches, and they'll literally do different drills with the girls. I have them do ladder drills, footwork, cone drills, hand work, just learning ball placement and stuff like that, just to start developing those skills for them. I do it as young as 6 years old and then as old as 18. Because by the time they're 18, we just gonna transition and right on to our team. You feel me? So from 6 to 18, we do whole camps. I do want to commend ladies like Jen Welter, who has Gridiron Girls. These ladies are actually able to get football in, to learn the sport of football. You feel me? Some of these girls, the teenagers, they are so cold. Like, it's ridiculous. It's really, really crazy. But anytime we can hone in on these skills that I know that these athletes, and I tell the coaches, don't call them girls, call them athletes, because regardless, they're athletes. They're not just girls playing football. They're doing the same thing these boys are doing. So they're amazing athletes, and I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it.
That's what's up. I like that. Well, salute to you for doing that. You got any shout outs you want to give before we get up out of here?
Thank you. Ooh, shout out me. Follow me on Instagram.
Hey, you better. Hey, hold on 1 second.
Follow me on Facebook.
No, follow you on Facebook.
Okay, follow me on Facebook as well. Sasha Fierce is my athletic page, my main page, Sasha Amerilis, Ameriles. You can also follow our Girls Play 2 page. We do have a Girls Play 2 page on Facebook as well as on Instagram. On Instagram is Girls Play _2. So all of that. Y'all
you heard it here first. Sasha Fierce. Y'all check her out this upcoming season. Houston Heat football linebacker / tight end. Talks the most trash. I can't wait, man. We get mic'd up. I'm gonna get some audio of this, and yeah, man, we're gonna have to put that over.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Well, hey, I appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate everybody in the comments. Thank y'all. This is the Cloud Chronicles, man. I'm your host, Jerry and Blaze, man. Stay tuned for all the new content, man. I appreciate everybody on Facebook. Peace. As I always like to say at the end of the episode, mental health is real. You take care of this, it'll take care of you. Drink some water, kiss your mama. We out of here. Peace.
But